In a tranquil neighborhood, the sun dipped low, casting long shadows across the quiet streets, when the rumble of motorcycle engines shattered the peace. A group of rowdy bikers, clad in leather and bravado, rolled in, their laughter echoing like thunder. Among them was Jake, a veteran on leave, savoring a rare moment of tranquility after months of service. As he sat on his porch, sipping iced tea, the bikers decided to turn their boisterous antics towards him, their taunts laced with mockery. "What's a soldier doing in a place like this?" They jeered, their voices dripping with disdain. The air grew thick with tension, and Jake's heart raced not from fear, but from the memories of battles fought far from home. As the bikers approached, Jake felt the familiar knot of anxiety twist in his stomach, but he also felt the unwavering resolve of a man who had faced greater challenges. He stood up, his posture straightening as he recalled the camaraderie of his fellow soldiers, those who had his back, even in the direst of situations. "You think you're tough?" he called out, his voice steady, echoing with the authority of someone who had seen the worst of humanity. The bikers paused, surprised by the calmness radiating from this seemingly unassuming man. Just as they closed in, Jake felt a flicker of doubt. Would his past experiences be enough to keep him safe? But then, a small child peeked out from behind his mother's legs, wide-eyed and fearful of the escalating situation. The sight ignited something deep within Jake, a fierce desire to protect not just himself, but the innocent lives around him. "You will not bully anyone here," he declared, stepping forward, his heart pounding with adrenaline and purpose. The bikers exchanged glances, their bravado wavering. They had not expected this response from a man they had underestimated. Fueled by the spirit of his brothers in arms and the innocence of the child, watching from a distance, Jake spoke again, this time with conviction. "I fought for freedom, for people like you to have a voice, but that doesn't give you the right to intimidate others." His words hung in the air, powerful and unwavering, as the neighborhood fell silent, the tension palpable. The bikers hesitated, caught off guard by Jake's unyielding courage. It was then that something shifted. The bravado began to fade, replaced by a reluctant acknowledgement of the man standing before them. Realizing they had crossed a line, one biker muttered an apology, and slowly, the group began to disperse. As they revved their engines and rode off, the neighborhood erupted into applause, their appreciation echoing down the street. Jake's heart swelled, not just with pride, but with a profound sense of community, a reminder that ordinary people can stand up against bullying and inspire change. In that moment, he had not only defended himself, but had also become a beacon of courage for others. As the sun set behind him, painting the sky in hues of gold and orange, Jake knew that his fight wasn't just for himself. It was for every person who had ever felt powerless. If this incredible story of bravery and resilience moved you, subscribe, like, and share to inspire others and amplify the message of standing up for what is right.